If you've ever been in charge of project planning and management, then you know how dangerous a disconnected planning solution can be. Sure, you can throw together a Gantt chart in an Excel document, but what happens when you start adding more factors? How are you going to ensure all of your team is notified when they're assigned a task? How will you communicate on the status of the tasks themselves? How will you keep track of all of the relevant documentation and deliverables? Again, sure, there are plenty of solutions out there that will help you achieve these tasks individually, but this disconnection opens you up for errors, missed tasks, and miscommunications, ultimately delaying your project timeline. Luckily, with the Project Planner on 3DEXPERIENCE, you can take care of all of this in a single location. Let's take a look. First, you create a project, and if desired, you can even add sub-projects. Once the project is created, you can add tasks, under which you can include a description, assignees, a duration in days or hours, and dates for the start and end points of the task. In addition to tasks, you can add milestones to make sure you're hitting all of those target deadlines and keeping your project on track. Once you have some tasks and milestones created, you can add dependencies between them, which will dynamically update the schedule. If you forgot some information when creating a task, or the timeline has changed, don't worry, you can open up a task at any point, change or add some detail, and update the dates, which again will dynamically update the schedule. The duration field even allows you to put in a tolerance. If you have a tolerance assigned to the duration of a task and you adjust alternate tasks, resulting in compression of the task with the tolerance, there are visual cues to help signify the level of compression. The compressed tasks will turn yellow with one arrow if slightly compressed, yellow with two arrows if heavily compressed, and if the compression exceeds the tolerance, the arrow signifying the dependence will turn red. Each task also has a dedicated section for collaboration. This is a great tool to allow teammates to have quick discussion relating to a task without having disconnected email chains. It also allows anyone to jump into a task and see all of the past conversation without having to go search for it. And did I mention that these tasks will automatically appear in the assignee's collaborative task app? All deliverables and conversations are tied to the task, whether you are viewing it in the project planning or the collaborative tasks app. This means not everyone needs a project planner role. As team members are completing tasks, there are fields for them to attach their deliverables. This makes it a breeze for the approval process and cuts down on searching for data while reducing the potential of using the wrong data at the same time. And as a bonus, there's a built-in dashboard that gives a quick overview of high-level quantities such as the number and status of tasks and milestones, risk assessment of all of your tasks, task burn down, resource usage, and more. Hopefully that gives you a better idea of what the Project Planner role on 3DEXPERIENCE platform is all about. With a simple and intuitive user interface, you can be up and running, scheduling projects in no time. Contact Swift Solutions to learn more about how 3DEXPERIENCE solutions can be used within your organization.